So create a new head. It's supposed to be a council from my understanding. Maybe the council may have to be 12, maybe it has to be 24, maybe it has to be as many numbers as whatever we need from all these temples. You have to unite with different temples, not just the ones that say, well, we reincarnated, we don't incarnate, we're in slavery, they ain't in slavery. We can't do that. You gotta be bigger than that. My idea for the small body is 2,000 Moors. It's a matter of science. 2,000 Moors from all the groups of Moors. The general body and the bank. Okay? You can't get no after money, you know that. 2,000 Moors. Let's say 2,000 Moors put up $500. That's $1 million. That's $1 million. The 2,000, which will all be invested. Go back and look at Marcus Garvey. They invested inside that movement. I'm not saying buy stocks and bonds, but vested meaning sweat equity or whatever we need to do to create a system to invest in to rebuild a society. Look at the Quakers. You'll never hear them boys going to jail and you understand? They live in their life.
Yeah, but I mean, back then you still had the element of trust. I mean, people trusted one another. We depended on one another. We don't have that.
That's not true because you're in this room. What I do not deal with is let me say this. I do not deal with people who's not in front of me. I deal with those who's supposed to be here, that are here. They're the only ones you can deal with. I don't talk about the divide. I talk about the conscious united. You understand? I don't talk about, well, we need to be over there because we ain't gonna never do it because that's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? I can't worry about who don't want to do anything. If it's 2 people in the meeting, damn, the 2 people gonna make it happen. Okay. And we got $1 million sitting on the table with 2,000 more. Here's what we can do. Sound investments that yield returns. And here's another thing. A lot of these people are not surrounded by business people. You understand? We're surrounded by a bunch of, and I'm not jogging, I'm not screwed down a little bit, people like to sound deep. We can't tell you how to keep their money coming in, and you know, I know. So we have to create industries. We have to manufacture, so we have to come from being the consumer to the manufacturer. And it's real simple. You know what you want to do? You want to sell orange candles? You want to sell incense? Because the Abrahams has got it on locked. And we be out buying it and selling it. We should have been putting it together. Take that bathtub, let's go get an apartment and make, y'all see New Jack City? Okay, let's go get an apartment complex, let's get an apartment and make that the manufacturing place or whatever you want to sell. Taj videos, we know gonna blow, we know that's gonna sell, that's platinum. Okay? We need remixes. We're gonna take this voice and put it on audio over Immortal Technique beats. Another conscious group. Boom, who we got? Now we got the younger folks. You understand? Then we want to do the videos. Brother Hanifi's going to do independent films. We take a partner. We got Michael Jordan. Let's build the brand. You understand? Who Michael Jordan had Pippen. So where's the Pippen? We got a team. We put the team together. You build what you got. God takes what he has and make it happen. Okay, we ain't got to look out. The house right here. All you got to do is put it together. The people come before us. They've done it. So now it's up to us to be conscious of, man, what does it take to really go over here and do this and do that? Business. If you hustle, you already know. A lot of times we have derelict mentalities that follow us. We want followers instead of soldiers. To be on the battlefield to fight with you, to get the money with you. It's okay to go out and sound deep and sit in meetings all day, but work has to be done. The Panther Party fed kids. Okay, Nation Islam took people off of dope. Right? More scientific gave people nationalities. So now let's put the pieces together. Let's fill them in. We got to fill them in. So what do we need? We have to secure our future. Secure the future for the elderly and the kids. The able bodies are okay right now. The children, if you keep sending your children to the slave masters or the enemy school, who are you going to get back? That's right. Keep that in mind. We always have to defend our society. All men should be in the defense or military, however you want to call it. Any nation every child, but the Jewish nation, every child has to be in. You get a certain age, you got to go. That's right, you got to go. Put in work.
He's doing his lecture.
We need a medical team who practice Eastern and modern medicine. Modern scholars say the Black Cross. We call it whatever we want to call it, but you see the principles we're trying to get at. So again, if the Katrina thing, I'm from Florida. I may need y'all to come down and, you know, my whole block might have been swamped out. Who am I call? I call my mom, I call my father. I can't say, let me get the Morris team, medical, you know, I can't do that. If you're a brother online, yeah, I do acupuncture, but I can't come down there. You understand? We should be able to have at least one 18-wheeler, one. Or old U-Haul, big ass old U-Haul truck. Stock with water. You know what I'm saying? Go to Sam, stock it up, boom, 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 drive it. Y'all have that. We out. That's easy. When you got bodies. When you got the bodies and that money. A lawful legal team. Now this is an idea, you know about the, you ever see the people with the brown stickers on the prepaid legal team? Okay. We got people that know the law. We're surrounded by it, right? So how about a prepaid lawful legal team? How do you do that? Let's say, well, Taj, Zodiacus, whoever else. The people that know the law that got the things out that ain't gonna get you trying to get back with them and get you locked up. You got the good stuff, got formed, you pay $25 a month. Right? That money goes to wherever the money needs to go to. Not to the individual, but to a thing. Until it gets to the point where we can just pay the people that are put into the team. Y'all follow me so far? Yeah. Okay, you pay $20, $25. Huh? What? Right. That'd be funded by us. Right. Right. So the thing is, so we would go, like, I got onto the prepaid legal team some years ago, and I was like, I can do everything. I thought they were doing something different. Then, cancel me, please, okay? Y'all ain't doing nothing. So, but the thing is, we would have to have something, of course, probably via internet, 800 number, and then, you know, a service protocol. But nobody's getting paid to do it in the beginning. But in the beginning, you would have someone over the thing would say, well, okay, you need an affidavit of live birth. Okay, let me check your number. Your number is 1680. Okay, 1680, you paid up. We're going to send it to you in the mail. You ain't got to search the internet no more. You got to centralize this thing, y'all. We got to centralize the power and authority that we have and really be the authority on things. Land, they don't make no more land. That's why it's called real estate, because it's the only thing that's real. You come, that's right. Or you can go to the Middle East where they drop the dirt and they build the whole island, build like a.
They took some real estate to do that.
That's just real estate. The boys changed their earth on that one. And they probably pay for it a few years down the line. But y'all see what I'm saying? This is just $1 million, and that's just if you take me over 12 months. Kicking out $500. You divide 5 and 12, however you want to pay it. But it has to go, you know, we have to sit together and we have to figure out where the money goes, who we're going to. Do we want to deal with a bank? Do we want to see if we deal with a bank, we have to deal with a bank that's going to deal with us. Because then listen, we come right now, today we just got $2. Tomorrow we're going to have 80. Kiss my butt. I need to do everything. Shine my shoes. You understand? We ain't dealing with no social security numbers, we don't do that. You know, so we have to have a rapport with certain industries. Especially when you're dealing with business. I do contractors, you know. I may make a little money off of this, but this is not what I do for a living. I do this because I want to do this. I'm like Ice Cube. I don't have to sell records. You do it because you love it. And you love your people. So, detriments. Yesterday we talked about, the brother had a thing called, you can't sell dope forever. That was the title. My thing, it not necessarily deals with the cocaine and the crack, the whole aspect, but the abstract of what the dope represents. Represents detriment, right? Here's the definition: cause injury or damage. Can anybody name me the definition? Ignorance.
Cellular destruction by drugs.
That's right. Cellular destruction by drugs. Now the question is, where's the root?